there are disparities in treatment and outcomes that we see throughout society. And CSSP, as an anti-racist organization, as an organization that's concerned about social change and social justice, we think that we offer a voice.
I've been at CSSP for almost 10 years, and I think when I came here, I came in part because of the focus that they had on equity, but it's certainly over those 10 years sharpened significantly, and I think at this point is really something that is a given in all the work that we do.
So a big challenge in this work is how complex our history is in this country, and what is known and not known, how complex it is to talk about race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender identity, and how nuanced the work can be.
Having this intersectional lens as a part of our equity journey is very important.
One of the most important reasons for a strong communications presence with regard to our equity mission is that it normalizes the conversation. We've spent a lot of time talking about the language that we use, simply trying to come to a shared understanding about how we define terms under the umbrella of equity. And those conversations have been difficult. We all are on a journey. We have all come into this space at different places in our journeys, and that we all truly need to be mindful of each other's pacing.
And so what we do, sometimes we're moving very slowly and taking the time to have very difficult conversations as a staff. Part of my role is to push, but part of my role is also to pace.
We partner with organizations in the field, whether it's child welfare, juvenile justice, mental health. As we work in those different domains, we make sure that equity is at the forefront.
I don't think you can effectively have policy work that's not focused on equity. I think we use it both to sort of vet what policies we're gonna pick up and which ones we're gonna not focus on, but we also bring it to all of the major pieces of policy work that we're gonna do. So if we're doing child welfare policy, whether or not that policy is explicitly about equity, it is for us.
I would like to see CSSP's communications work become even bolder about naming the issues that we are dealing with. That's both a challenge and an opportunity.
Are we comfortable enough coming to this work around equity in truth? Are we comfortable coming to this space of equity around justice? We can't allow what we know to sit on the shelf while we see people suffering.
I hope that we also see an impact on kids and families, and that we, through our contributions, are contributing to ending the inequities that we see in this country.
Moving forward together, our individual knowledge builds on each other, creating this collective strength in the organization, and then being able to share what we've experienced and what we know externally. And not just sharing it externally, but being a champion for change. We don't know it all here, but we certainly are willing to learn.